Abusiamo wakwa Fmr channel isu mi dini na na sifa hunu bobo for Mr. No Samejo so na ensem bia beto dwa wo se ye baba mu ne bobo mu ne nyina de adwen ba na ehwese ensem no no kra ben e de wo mu na ene ye wo ho ye da sori yi a audio bia beto monten so a papa bi kire se o de doctor yi e kire mu se da no no nam temamoto we ne ho no na posifo bi ejina na nadwu da so mu ogina ye wie a omso mo pese omo search no enu nti na ase osuro kakra ema ewi ase no oma ho kwan mom search ni wi afi de om se obi e de wi anase wi ene ye cocaine bi ehye ne seat ase ntom bisa se ba ne se na be hye ho ema nam so mokofre ne bra na senia asem no memma ne nwa no yentie ensem no senia doctor no recording no.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Patrick. See you do. It's been a while. Yeah. Guys, there's something that happens to me and I feel like sharing it. I think it will happen to anybody. So I feel like sharing it. Okay, so this will happen. Friday, I was coming from Trasaco. Then I wanted to use the motorway to hit the main road. I stay at Kwashiman so that I can get home fast. So I met these policemen on the road. They are 4 in number, and they asked me to pull over. I did. When they came, they said I should come down from the car. They want to search me and search the car. I wasn't comfortable with it, but I'm sorry. Maybe it will be long, but try to. Listen to it. It can help you. It can happen to anybody. I wasn't comfortable with it, but I feel like they are doing their work. So let me come out from the car. So I did as they said. And they went straight to my car, they checked it, and in just seconds I was there, and this policeman called me that I should come. And when it was like, okay, we can see that you have your tire, and he said, you're a doctor, right? I said, oh, yeah. Yes. I said, okay, Mr. Doctor, we don't have any problem with you, but what is this weed doing in your car? And I was like, what do you mean? He said, look under your seat. What is this weed doing there? And what is this cocaine doing over there? It was like cocaine and weed in my car. And it was like, yeah, look. Yes, and I watched it, and it was there. I found the weed and the cocaine there, and I was like, what? Cocaine and weed? What is this thing doing in my car? I have no any idea about it. And besides, my car is holding me. I don't even have that closest friend that I can say that, okay, I pick him, we go to party or something like that we will smoke or we will use cocaine. No. And they still insist that no, it's for me. I said, no, I have no any idea about it. And they was like, okay, if that's the case, you have to pay 20,000. Otherwise, we will send you to the station and we will send you to Narcotics and Drugs Board. And after murder, drugs is the second highest degree offense. So you can spend 15 years in jail. So pay 20,000 so that we allow you to go. And it was like, this is whack. What do you mean? And this policeman was like, I should force touch the substance. And I said, I'm not going to do it. They should wait. So I called my brother. My brother is at the Southern Command of the Ghana Armed Force. So I called my brother. My brother came with his boys, and it was like, so you found this thing in my brother's car? And they said yes. And they said, okay, then we should, what's next? And they said, the thing is, we have to go to the station, or either he paid 20,000 or we have to go to the station. And my brother was like, okay, no problem, let's proceed to the station. When we got there, we wrote a statement, and my brother was like, so what? They said, oh, we should go to Narcotics and control something board. So we were on our way going, then we got a call from their commander. He said that we should meet somewhere. So we arranged and we met. When we met, their commander was like, what exactly happened? And my brother explained it to them. And my brother told them that, hey, you people, I know my brother very well. So if you people don't tell the truth, this case will go wherever that it will go. And their commander was like, my brother should calm down. I don't know what happened. My brother was seriously angry and was like, we should go and do fingerprint. No, he's not listening to anything. We should go straight out and go and do fingerprint. So we went to the narcotic and they conducted the fingerprint, and it was their fingers on it. When they checked mine, they didn't find any trace. So my brother called them again. He was like, hey, you people should tell the truth. We are all in this service. I want to know the truth in it. And one guy was like, hey, he is a Muslim. Inshallah, he can never implant anything in my car. And the other guy started crying. It was like, hey, we are very sorry. We are very, very sorry. We are very, very sorry. It's really that we put it in his car. And my brother was like, ah, so you put the weed in my brother's car? What for? And the policeman was like, that's what they do to extort money from people, especially foreigners. So my brother was like, this is whack. So you people intentionally plant weed and cocaine in people's car, and later on you accuse them that it is for them. And by force, you force them to touch the substance so that when they conduct fingerprint, there will be a trace. Wow. Then their commander came, and their commander was like, they are very sorry. They are very, very sorry. They are very, very sorry. And my brother was like, no. And their commander was like, every amount that my brother will quote, they will pay. They shouldn't send it to anywhere. And my brother slapped him. So it turned to a fight. And my brother handcuffed all of them, because my brother came with his boys. They are about 7 soldiers, and they were armed, and they were having handcuffed on them. So they handcuffed them. Then they brought them to East Legon police station, and they said no. How the case is, they have to send them to Accra Central. And they begged my brother. My brother said no, this thing will go wherever that it will go. So now the matter is with them. And I was able to, vindicate, and I was able to come home. Charlie, brothers and sisters, as at now, I'm still on bed. Since Friday up to now, the trauma alone, I'm still on bed. Because come and see this policeman threatening me that if I don't pay that 20,000 Ghana cedis, I will spend 15 years in jail. Imagine if my brother didn't intervene. Or imagine if I'm just a normal person who doesn't know anything, who just found himself in Ghana here for holidays or something, and he doesn't have anybody to call. These people will force you to touch the substance, and later on they will accuse you. Please, let's be very careful. Let's be very, very careful. Share this audio to whoever that it may concern. Ghana police, they are implanting weed and cocaine in people's car. Do you know their tricks? They will force you to touch it, so that when they conduct a distant fingerprint, they will find your trace. And definitely you have nothing to say because it was found in your car. Let's be very careful. Ghana police are very dangerous. Let's be very, 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 very careful. Ghana police are very, very, very dangerous. This is what they are doing. And they will quote 20,000 if you don't pay, and they will start telling you that if you don't pay, do you know that you can spend 15 years in jail? When you say after we could drugs and another higher degree offense. And when you say drugs, you do bail, and they will be start saying things to humiliate you. And if you don't have, you see, at one point in time they want to seize my phone, but I have already called reinforcement. So they seize the phone, but they don't know that I have already made a call and I have already shared my live location long time. Because what they were doing over there, I realized that my life was in danger. Charlie, let's be very careful, friends. It can happen to everybody. Let's be very careful. And from henceforth, if a policeman want to search your car, please, Natare na eshero na yesota no mane mbubu atare ni nkosro. Oh, better so maninye. Makache nse upese ye call police station. No mo ko search wo ho. And at night, be very careful. When the policeman stop you at night, be very, very careful. They can even kill you and take your car. Because they are not all yet chairman. After the catch me say, if I misbehave, they will shoot me. And I was like, wow. So I no cry shame me brother. I say into police officer no catch and say, so misbehave will be kunu. After the saying, oh yeah, sorry. Then their commander came. And their commander was begging. Everybody was begging. They were begging. And my brother said, no, this thing will go to wherever I want to go. Wherever that you want to go, this case will go. Say a bottom investment, will rot in jail. People will rot in jail. Because if you don't do this to serve as a listener, you go and do it to a normal person, and that person who can't pay that money, and you will force that person to touch the substance. And definitely, when they conduct fingerprints, that person trace will be found, and definitely the law will deal with the person, and the person will go to jail innocent. This is what is happening in Ghana. You people should be very careful. I am still on bed.
Now we ati akoda and I'm so my Ghana Police Service e de nkrata beto dwa chirem se nokra bia ni sanse mi mu fi se omo hwehwemu omo aye akukọ baabi a obobo edin no ene nkrofo a okeka omo ho asem ni nyina akokontate omo ahwe se nokra be no but obi a chiremu a records bia sa eni omo akachi yen kan nsem a omo chro e de baaye no omo chro no brofo na yewi a yadane ani e de akotwi mu na letter no eye Maami Grace Ansa Akrofi a ono na Assistant Commissioner of Police Director Public Affairs and de betu dwa na 17th January 2023 mu eno de saa nkrata betu dwa na tifi asem ni say police investigate audio tape on alleged unprofessional conduct of some police officers. Now near the kind or say the attention of the police service has been drawn to an audio tape in which it is alleged some police officers planted substances suspected to be narcotics in a vehicle of a member of the public and attempted to extort money from him. 2. The police administration immediately launched investigations into the matter, and our initial checks at the stations mentioned in the audio, East Legon and Accra Central Police Stations, have revealed that no such complaint had been made there. 3. As part of the investigation, the police have also contacted the Narcotics Control Commission and the Ghana Armed Forces, and both institutions have indicated that no such incident has come to their attention. 4. The investigation is still ongoing, and so far, all efforts to identify the victim of the alleged incident, the said Dr. Patrick Asiedu, have been unsuccessful. We therefore wish to entreat the victim and any other person with relevant information on the incident to contact telephone number 0200 416 540 to assist the police investigations. This is a temporary number dedicated solely to the investigations. We would like to assure the public that the police service, in its quest to become an institution worthy of respect and trust in the country and a reference point for the rest of the world, will not condone any unprofessional conduct among its officers, and the service is determined to get to the bottom of the matter. 6. We would like to once again urge the public to continue to support us with our transformational journey. We and some Ghana Police Service for the betu dwa niti a wetwemu an se enye no krensem a Dr. ni Patrick Asiedu betu dwa no wohwehwemu o maye amana bede dwa se ase no kra bi ani sansem num East Legon Police Station o ma contact o se nsem bia sa amomonim Accra Central o ma contact o se nsem bia sa amomonim sanso na nakopfo ho nyina no o ma kɔ ho a ni nyina no abeto dwa se no kra bia sa ni nsem a abeto dwa ni mutian nam so ama o mo hwehwe onipa ko a oye sa Dr. Patrick Asiedu no na o abo mo ama yen hwehwemu na no enom de phone number 0200416540 abeto dwa se we oni baby a doctor no won bomodin na eyi o masitiri sanso na doctor na nkasa sanso hwe a bomodin na eyi o asotire na omo ntimi nya omo hwehwemu nkwa animu but sanse mu hwehwe aso e de kire se obeka se IGP office ma ye papa IGP fufuro idampare abetena so yi heye Owura James Oppong Buanu on 17th October 2019 okasembi ema heye Ghana web for FIR asemi me de link ebeto ase ho o say stop planting weed on innocent civilians. IGP warns. I say the police administration has warned its officers to be professional following reports that some officers on highway patrol duties deliberately plant weed in vehicles of civilians so they can turn around and to arrest them. A memo from the police headquarters to the various commands seen by Star News said the reports are embarrassing and that such action must end immediately. The development comes days after the IGP ordered the senior police officers should lead operations and patrol in the various communities. Additionally, the police will announce a number to receive public complaints, videos, and messages of unprofessional police behavior. This was contained in a statement signed by the Director of Public Affairs of the Police Service, ACP David Ekulu. Entino, if no crese posifo enye saadie ya eba ne sen and opani ano oda Ghana Police Service ano eye IGP ye papa James Oppong Buanu e de sanse mi ba beto dwase onti se bibisa e koso a nti Ghana Police Service we e nanso a eda ho e besere mo se momoden a na ehwehwemu a e bom kronye no momoden a na monye na meto dwa mi ehu se asem a sesi ano yente ase o ye papa Oppong Buanu nsem a na oka no watete no e na nkrofo e be ka kire no ma enam so ama ode beto dwa no enye no kure anase ono ankasa e na asem a na oka no nukure bia enim anase ye say Ghana Police Service for e na edi intro because me kai se mribi obi kire me se me nam la pass ne important ho anadwo a police for ta agina e search but me nya hwe yie ba bia police ni ewura so search bia mini na chi na me hwe se den na ohwehwe ho na wate se aya na boys ni bi ho obi ho se ahaban omuhu wo ne ka mu no enye ono na di shame but wate se ekoso saa mintimi enkai onyakopoten kan but that was the warning I had. Is it that bibi say ekoso na Ghana Police Service enim anase bibi say ekoso omunim mom omabu omani aguso mamente onka comment box mu ase say who experience of this nature bomodian phone number na o providing bomodian na frɛ na ema Ghana Police Service entimi nya akono se nchenam senia ye pese ye nyina enye man no midin ene na na sefa hwene bobo frɛ Mr. Low Samejo so sanso ena se enende dikan wa ba ha bomodian na subscribe na share na ema omanfo hunu ne ekoso e Ghana Police Service aso ye ene civilians entamo midi usi anama da wase a nyame hia no ntine nim ncho makraw